What's up guys, it's Alex from Melissa and Alex's Family. Today I'm doing a follow-up video from a video that I did, I believe in October, about Moviepass. And back in October I loved Moviepass. Even just back to like a few weeks ago I loved Moviepass. I would generally go see like 3 to 5 movies a month, and I only paid $9.95 a month to do so. That is an amazing deal because where we live it costs $11 to see a movie in the evening. Unless you go to a movie before noon on the weekends or on Tuesdays, that would be when it's $5 for a ticket, but other than that it's like 10 bucks for a matinee, 11 something for an evening show. So one movie a month pays for the entire month of Moviepass. Some of you may say, okay, well that's not a sustainable business model. And I would have to agree, because Moviepass, their whole idea was get a bunch of customers signed up and then sell the data to advertising agencies, or convince the movie theaters to share the profits for concessions and movie ticket sales. Well, AMC, Regal, all the other big theater chains said, nah, we're not going to give you our concession money. That's where the movie theaters, I worked in a movie theater for a long time, that's where they make most of their profits, is from concession sales. That idea didn't work. As far as selling data, I think they're still too new to really know how much data they can sell. So their business model, not working. Lately their stock has gone down to here. They just did a reverse 250 to 1 split, which made it so they basically didn't fall off the New York Stock Exchange. So that was there, and then they lost another 50% of their stock value yesterday, and they're bleeding through, I think I read like $25 to $30 million a month that they're losing in cash. And yesterday Moviepass had a big issue where the app wasn't working, and an article today came out on CNN Money as well as a couple other websites that the reality was Moviepass was late on paying their processor, and the processor stopped accepting card payments, so the app shut down. Now let's get to the point of why am I deciding, or actually I already did, why did I decide to cancel my Moviepass subscription? So over the last few months Moviepass has kept making the service worse, but they also didn't communicate with their customers very well. First, it was you could no longer watch the same movie more than once. To me, that's not the biggest deal because I honestly rarely see a movie twice in theaters, so it didn't bother me that much, but it's still kind of annoying because whether I see The Incredibles 10 times in a month or 10 different movies, it's still one movie per day, and that's what the subscription was advertised as, was one movie every day for one price, $9.95. Then they made it so you had to take a picture of your ticket stub every time that you bought a movie ticket. Not the biggest deal. I mean, I don't know what kind of fraud people are doing, so to me it seemed kind of stupid, like kind of a waste of time. Like, the app can track my location and see that I'm at the movie theater, and then they can see the price of the ticket that so I don't see the point in it. Again, it wasn't that big of a deal. I'm still seeing a movie for, you know, I can see up to 30 movies in a month for $9.95, so long as 30 movies come out. And so, not the biggest deal. Then came the announcement of peak pricing. That is where I drew the line and I decided to cancel on my Moviepass. So peak pricing was originally said to be if a movie is doing really well and really busy, then they will charge a peak pricing fee. Well, on Sunday night, every single movie was surging. And I don't know about you guys, but I worked at a movie theater, so I know. On a Sunday night, the movie theaters aren't busy. It's not busy at all, but they were charging in our area an extra $5.75 per ticket, which is just ridiculous. Because you look at it, $9.95, and then you're paying $5.75 for a movie on a Sunday, you're up to 15 bucks, and if you do that every time you see a movie, I mean, the value kind of goes downhill. And I don't know about you, I hate being nickel and dimed. When I was told I would get unlimited movies for the month for $9.95, that's what I expected. I would have been happier if they just said, hey, we want to keep this service going, so we're going to raise the price to say $19.95, like AMC A-List, which we'll get to in a minute. $5.75 on top of the ticket. I mean, that's more than half of the ticket price anyways. So if, I mean, what's the point? At that point, why? I just don't get it. Why would I want to pay extra fees on top of it? I want, the whole value of Moviepass was for people to have access to the movies for one price. not for one price plus whatever the hell they decide to charge you on that day, which nobody knows because it's a complete freaking mystery. Is it gonna be, I mean, on a Tuesday night, I think they were surging in some areas. Like, no one goes to the movie on a Tuesday. Like, and you're gonna charge me an extra $5 to see it. Doesn't make sense. So that's where I have decided that I may give AMC A-List a try. My reasoning, that the only reason that I'm really hesitating is because our local AMC doesn't have an IMAX theater, and it's really not the nicest. But with AMC A-List, you get 3 movies a week, and you can see those movies at any time. I could go on a Friday night and just see 3 movies back to back. I could watch the same movie back to back to back if I wanted to, and that's kind of the benefit. It also works with Dolby Vision, IMAX, D-Box, all premium viewings that AMC offers. You're gonna be able to use that 3 movies per week. You can also reserve your tickets through AMC's mobile app, which is, the mobile app for AMC is 10 times better than MoviePass. So you're able to actually get your movies reserved on the mobile app with no extra charge. You don't have to be 100 feet from the theater. And then you simply walk up to the ticket taker, scan your phone, show your ID, and you're in the movie. You also get a free access to AMC Stubs Premiere, which allows you to skip the lines at the concession stand as well as box office. You can purchase additional tickets for friends and families through the AMC app as well, so that way none of you have to wait in line. As with MoviePass, you have to purchase them separately, then you gotta purchase your friends' tickets separately, and by the time you get there, the seats are already sold out. That's the biggest benefit of AMC. And I personally never see more than 3 movies a week. Like I said before, I see 3 to 5 movies a month. AMC's 20 bucks a month, but I can see 3D, I can see IMAX if I'm ever traveling to a theater that has it. And to me, that's why I canceled my MoviePass subscription, and I think that you guys should cancel it too, because we should show these companies that when they make decisions that are not consumer friendly and they don't communicate with us, we aren't gonna just stick with them. So MoviePass, if you're watching, which you probably aren't, you had a great service, please go back to your roots. One price for all. I would pay $24.95 a month for MoviePass, to be honest, and I would be happy with that. I would have to see 3 movies a month to make it worth it, and I don't think that the majority of users are gonna see 3 a month, and I would love that. So MoviePass, get your shit together. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Sorry if I rambled too long, but it's been a while since I've done a sit down kind of talking video, and I don't really know why I decided to wear sunglasses. Huh. Oh well.